Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Skylines, this time with a voice, which is Mint. What isn't so good is that as soon as I will press this button, you can clearly see that there are plenty of problems going on. In fact, if you can see down here, we are literally almost broke. Another big problem for some reason seems to be that everyone's decided to just drop down and die. I don't know what's going on. Okay, earlier I made the mistake of pumping water out of, well, contaminated sources, like sometimes, you know, this thing right here, which wasn't the best idea looking back at it right now. However, this is no longer the case. This is just designed for shit dumping, and no water is being won from here whatsoever, so I'm not quite sure how everyone all of a sudden is dying. Is this literally just the amount of old people coming back to haunt me? Right, when we look at this statistic, we can clearly see that, well, not a lot of people are actually that old. Maybe before starting this episode, we had 18% seniors, and all of them literally just dropped down and died. So maybe this is just literally where all the old people... I mean, it doesn't say there's a lot of old people here, so it doesn't make sense. Is this a zombie apocalypse? Is that in this game now? Have I just missed something? Is a zombie apocalypse here, really? Guys, okay, we're just gonna go to party hard and pretend like none of it ever happened. Because funnily enough... Oh, no, never mind. There's someone dead here. In the gym, I mean, we can all make sure and think of situations of how people die in the gym, which is not safe, as well as in a pizzeria. Probably could not handle the salami up his arse. I don't know what it is about this place, man, but it's so fucking ridiculous. There are multiple police officers and all that stuff, but it just doesn't seem to get any safer. I don't know why or what, but there are people in here that are dying. It's legitimately just fucking scary. Pollution-wise, this is all very fucking safe. There's no pollution in this town whatsoever. Well, apart from, of course, the obvious places. I mean, you would expect these people right here to die. It's just the shittiest neighborhood you could ever live in. But somehow these people manage. They get old, they grow, they get sick sometimes, but they build up their immune system. While as you bunch of elder pricks, you seem to die all the fucking time. Why is everyone dying? Like, why is... I can't put my finger on it. I mean, I wouldn't want to touch that guy person anyway, but fucking hell. Why do I somehow keep having a really hard time making all of that fucking stuff work? We need bigger things here, that is for sure. This is way too fucking big. This is a bit too big as well. How about the Clover intersection? Is that a good idea? I doubt if it's a good idea, but we can at least try to see if it's a good idea, which again, it probably isn't. And again, where would this road go? I have no clue what... No, this isn't a good idea either. So what we will do instead is we will make sure that this road gets all the way over. Actually, I really don't know. Right, that about does it. Perfect. So we'll do this, right, and then we'll curl this thing around to make it connect up to this lovely little piece of shit bridge, and then this road right here will go on to connect to this right here. Yes, and then if you want to get out of it, you're gonna have to go and use another route. That's basically the thing, the idea here. My brilliant master. This is also a different kind of road. I'm sorry for that. Right, we'll get it on to this point. Right, okay. And then in a sort of miraculous, probably quite weird and fairly misunderstood way, this will do something like this, and then connect up to this and lead people out again. I'm really not sure. This is how it's gonna be. This will never work. This will never ever properly work, will it? Fuck me. Where's this even? Oh, it's right there. But why is... Oh my god. This entire place is one huge traffic jam. This place isn't that good either. I mean, this should not be a way into this town, probably, should it? So if you want to leave this town, well, first and foremost, you are a prick and I hate you. But if you really, really, oh so desperately do, there is now going to be a way. We're gonna make it so that this is gonna be, well, a bridge. Basically, it's gonna be a bridge. We are gonna make a bridge like this. It's gonna be a bridge. It's gonna go all the way over this, and this is going to work. This is perfect. It's amazing, and yeah, this will connect up right there, And this will work. Homeless beach. How are you? You're not really a beach anymore. But how are we? It's been a while. Can I make this into sand somehow? Is there an option for me to do that? I don't think so. Because I would really rather have this to be turned into sand. But no, I can't turn this into sand. Which of course doesn't make sense. Because now it's not really a beach. But these people, look at that. They're playing, what's this called again? Volleyball. They're playing volleyball. Look. Who's gonna win? Why are they playing volleyball in the fucking rain? I don't get. Boom. No. Oh, they scored! It's 1-0 to this party. I don't know how this works. Did it used to be up this way? Because this is a weirder color. Really? Was it that high once? I mean, this is all sucked empty now. In a non-sexual, maybe it is sexual. I don't know how you want to look at those things. Way. I don't get it. I don't know. Look, there's no one officially using this. There's one car. One car is actually using this road. Well, that's a first. How is the Lone Range doing anyway? There is now 14 people working, all uneducated, of course, at Barney's Corn Factory. Barney's Cornflake Factory is still, however, not being used. It's closed for some bizarre reason. Look, this one person he's literally neglecting the laws. The entirety of his, well, colony is going that way, but he wants to take the lone road. Look at this lone rider. Look at this balls of steel. Before he pause the game, before he arrives, we need to make sure that this is done. There you go. We're gonna make this happen. We're gonna make sure that he knows that he's home. Hi. He's gonna welcome him as he drives home to, or she, I don't even know who you are. Who are you? Who is in this car? It's Dexter Green, who resides at the Fawn residence, which is right there. So of course it makes sense for him to drive that way. He works at the police headquarters right there. Where did you come from then? And there he goes. Oh, oh no. The traffic lights must beat red light. Yes, he's home. But no, the red light stops him in his tracks anyway. Oh, there you have, man. He can go on to go home to his family. Probably having dinner after having been driving for about 2 days to come home. In this fucking huge, humongous place of a town. Where did he live again? Was it here? No, it wasn't there. Where would he live again? I forgot already. It was on this road, I'm pretty sure that it was. That house right there. That's my guess. Okay, that's not where he lives. Ah, Dexter. You brave man. We're back to 1 million, which is good. We're over 400,000 people still, which is great too. Death and destruction is still raging on. I don't know why. I will probably never know why. However, we are still growing in number, so I guess there's nothing to really worry about whatsoever. You know, this place may not be perfect, but it's actually pretty nice, and it carries a special place in my heart. It's gonna be difficult to leave this place behind, and to be honest, today I've actually done fuck all again, which is basically what I keep doing all the time, and I'm very sorry if you're expecting otherwise. I hope you enjoyed this, and if you did, then make sure to leave a like and subscribe down below, or with the sticker in the outro if you haven't already. Thank you again, and until the next video. Bye bye!